Hello everyone, my name is Bibi. I'm from France. I have been living in Korea for 2 years roughly. Nice to meet you. Not too long ago, me and a French friend were talking about just culture in general, and we got to talk about tips. I have a little tip, culture in France, and we were actually kind of just thinking about how that doesn't really exist in Korea. So actually, I was kind of surprised to think that, yeah, there is no tipping culture in Korea. Usually when you're, at a restaurant in France, you can just eat, and when you finish, you just put a little bit of money with the rest of your bill on the table for the server to grab the tip. So in Korea, I actually never seen that ever. So for this one time, I wanted to just do kind of like the French culture and eat and just leave a tip on the table. Because usually when I go to a Korean restaurant, I just think the service is outstanding. So let's go see this together. So now we are at Kimbap Jonguk. I'm gonna eat something delicious and then I'm gonna leave a tip and leave and see what's gonna happen. 안녕하세요. 저희 소고기김밥 하나 주세요.
드시고 가실 거예요? 소고기 김밥 하나요? 맞습니다.
혹시 여기구나. 감사합니다.
네? 한국말 잘하세요?
아니 그렇게 잘하지 않아요.
엄청 잘하시는데요?
감사합니다.
엄청 잘하고
고맙습니다.
억양이랑 이런 게 한국 사람하고 거의 비슷해요.
네, 고맙습니다. 감사합니다. 안녕히 계세요. 네. 네? 저 팁으로 넣어갔어요. 너무 맛있어가지고요. 저희 프랑스 사람이거든요. 거기 약간 그 맛있게 먹을 때 팁 주는 거예요. 네, 너무 감사해요. 네. Oh my god, I ate my kimbap and she actually tried to return my tip. I put it on the table and she tried to give it back to me. So I thought that was really sweet and I basically told her that because of my culture we give the tip and she really nicely accepted it. So that was a success. So now I'm going to eat something called 콩탕. It's kind of like a soup and we'll see what happens. 콩탕 하나 주세요.
콩탕 하나요?
네. 네, 감사합니다.
네.
양지국탕 하나 오늘 무슨 게 쳐갔다는 건 15분 만에
왕만두 하나 젊은 중에 뭔가 줄까요?
Right here under my glass. 네. 이거 팁이에요, 팁.
팁이
네. 안 돼요? 안녕, 감사합니다. So I just ate in this soup restaurant. I actually tried to put the tip, you'll see in the video that I put the tip under the glass like the first time, but she actually chased me down the street and refused to take my tip. So I said, it's a tip, but she just said no and she put it in my bag. So as you can see, it's kind of hard for them to accept. So she was really nice, but she said that she couldn't accept the tip. So I visited some Korean restaurants and just like we do in France, left some tips. And the result is all of them tried to return the money. Looks like either they weren't really used to it, which would make sense, or they just thought I forgot my money and left. So I was kind of surprised that they were trying to return it, and some of them I had to explain, some of them I was just like, okay, I'll just take it back. So that was really interesting to see. So even though there isn't a tip culture in Korea, you have a lot of restaurants that serve really delicious food for really cheap. So go and see and enjoy the food, and I hope that all the restaurants owner and worker are safe and encouraged during this difficult situation. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Bye!